Hey babies, welcome to Donna's Spot with me, Donna. I am always passionate of showing you the fruits of my labor. And what do I mean by that? Well, my income is disability. I personally take my disability and pay my bills, maintain my home, and maintain my body. And what I mean by maintaining my home, I'm buying cleaning supplies or whatever, and maintaining my body. So I'm buying personal items. If I get something out of those checks, that's fine. If I don't, that's fine. I don't really care. When I realized that I was going on disability, I knew what I had to do. So I'm not even mad behind that. So the fruits of my labor are anything that I receive that's in addition to my disability. So if I go online and I'm talking to a group of people with a moderator is a leader. So the leader is asking, might be reading something to 3 or 4 or 5 or 10 or whatever, and then they want our opinions. I get paid for that, just like everybody in the group. If I do an online study, it's more so one-on-one. I'm interacting with the computer or the bot. They have a survey. I'm clicking on the link. I'm opening the survey. I'm typing in my answer, and I'm getting paid for it. So that's a way that I say fruits of my labor, because I'll cash out 4 gift cards. Sometimes gift cards are sent to my physical address and they're a physical card, or online gift card where I can buy things online. And I call that the fruits of my labor, because it's my payment for something that I have done, and now I'm spending my money. It is what it is. But the fruits of my labor that I'm going to show you today are from the high blood pressure study that I came on here and told you all that you could use me as a reference at Ecmc here in Buffalo, New York, to try to get in. I've done 3 visits. Most people do 2. It depends on what your range is when they're taking your high blood pressure on a machine. Now, my range when I first went was in the 190s, which they're used to, because the doctor that runs the study is also my kidney specialist. But he was my study doctor before I ever talked him into being my kidney specialist. So he knows me, and he knows how my ranges be compared to other people. So basically, I got an extra visit with an extra pay, and I already spent that money. But I wanted to show you this is not something I talk about. This is something that I be about. As you can see, this one is for $100. As you can see, this one is for $50. Now they owe me another $100 to go along with this $50, because I wore a pump up high blood pressure machine home recently. So you put your arm in it, they wrap your arm with it, they give you this little box, and at random, it goes up, it goes down. And you don't know when it's going up, and you don't know when it's going down. So that's something that happens, and you have to be back at Ecmc 24 hours from the time that they put it on you to go up and to go down. And that's it. So $150 for a 2-day visit, that's not bad, because, I go in, put the machine on, I can go home. I come back in, I got to do some tests and all kinds of stuff. But it is what it is. This is what I do to make extra money. So I figure it's easier to come on here and show you the proof by showing you the checks than to just be telling you about, oh, there's a study at Ecmc here at 462 Bright Street in Buffalo, New York, and never showing you the money. And then me, I'm going to take these checks and throw them in my drawer. And then, like, when I really feel like I'm broke, and I want to go spend some money, or I want to go shopping, then I'll pull out a check and go stuff it in my account. Whether I feel like pulling the money out, or if I feel like putting the check in and just spending on it. Because I'm always have money in there that I can spend on, and I'm always have money in there I got to save towards my bills. It is what it is, and sometimes I like having money in my pocket. It depends. Depends on what's going on, depends on what's happening. So, since it's like that, I wanted you to see. Because sometimes seeing is believing. So, until next time, I will see you later. I love you all.